One of the many problems that was happening in the church of Corinth was, instead of individuals building up the church, there was division. Spiritual gifts had become a symbol of spiritual power, causing rivalries and competition. Simply put, gifts are given to be given. Don't miss this. God gifts us to go gift others. God gives grace that we would go and give grace. Isn't it in our nature to receive grace from God and then hold it, hoard it, and then boast about it? And this goes for spiritual gifts even more. Don't we often use our giftings to elevate ourselves and show off? I know we do, because I fall into this trap daily. But it was 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 2, when Paul said, "We sent Timothy, our brother and servant in the gospel of Christ, to strengthen you in your faith and to encourage you that no one be moved by these afflictions." So in other words, Paul made it very clear that one of our main purposes as followers of Jesus was to be a blessing to those around you. To strengthen someone by a spiritual gift means to help their faith not give way as easily when trouble enters their life. We have spiritual gifts in order to help other people keep the faith and maintain an even keel in life's storms. So is there someone around you right now whose faith is faltering because they're facing a trial? I already know the answer. It's yes. Therefore, take stock whether you have the spiritual gift specifically suited to strengthen that person. The issue we have in the Christian society is we spend too much time labeling our gifts. We call the shots. We think our gifts make us gifts to the world. The biggest issue isn't knowing our gifts. It's not desiring very much to strengthen other people's faith. Human nature is more prone to tear down than it is to build up. The path of least resistance leads to grumbling and criticism and gossip, and there are many who follow it. But the gate is narrow and the way is covered with obstacles, which leads to edification and the strengthening of faith. So the very basic issue is becoming the kind of person that wakes up in the morning and just thanks God for our salvation, and then says, "Lord, I want to strengthen people's faith today. Lord, grant that at the end of this day, somebody will be more confident of your promises and more joyful in your grace because I crossed their path." Could you imagine if we woke up and that was our mindset? Imagine how different it would be if our goal was looking out for others instead of looking out for yourself. So get rid of the longing to find your gift and start longing to see the need for building up others. And God will not let your longings go to waste. He will help you find ways to strengthen the faith of others. And that will lead to the discovery of your gifts.